Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. We're going to take a quick look here at Cardano, seeing what's going on. Interesting behavior here. I wanted to talk about this. There's some liquidation data we want to look at here for this coin and just double check because above and below the price action, we have these liquidation gaps essentially that typically get swept, and we want to kind of see which one is which. So if you are new to the channel, just know I'm not a financial advisor. I love to teach people to trade, and I hope you can learn something today. If you do want to become a better trader, of course, cryptocash.tech is a site, link down below. We took some nice profits here from Solana, 42% in one trading day for our premium group, and premium plus, we've been scalping the heck out of, Litecoin, Solana, XRP, and ETH. So nice little trades there as well. We're actually considering adding Cardano to the list because we're talking about recommendations for what kind of coins do you want to see on that with that trading bot. So Cardano is one of those ones we're considering, of course. So cool stuff there. Be sure to check that out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Let's go ahead and double check the backend data here for liquidation. So when it comes to liquidation, again, I mentioned above and below, we can kind of see there's a few different things. Technically, the charts show a lot more above than below here. In other words, a lot and a heavy concentration here at about 56 cents for ADA. We can see 46 cents as well as another one from previous, but there's a lot less longs than there are shorts right now, okay? And it really just tells us that the shorts could potentially get wrecked, but again, they're up there at 56 cents, so they're looking pretty safe here for the moment, okay? So is that gonna be an area that's gonna get tested? Well, let's talk about that and see. First of all, daily time frame, let's work our way down. Let's quickly double check a couple of key factors here. So moving averages, we're below the 20 and the 50 now. That is not a great sign. Okay, so it really just implies that further downside is a higher likelihood than the price going up, okay? Next thing we want to look at is the MACD. This is also showing that we have a divergence, but it's losing momentum. Big surprise, it hasn't fully formed yet. So in other words, at this point, stochastic RSI is swinging upwards, but we're under 50 on the RSI. I do not like trading into those kind of conditions because we have a lot of resistance above us. 50 on the RSI is probably reflectant of this 0.382 55-cent mark on the charts. So even though there is a heavy concentration here, it's still not worthwhile taking a trade because there's a lot of things above us that kind of contradict that, right? So when we take a look here, the 4-hour, every single moving average is holding the price action below itself. So that really reaffirms the 4-hour time frame is bearish. MACD is still converging, but it's losing its momentum. Stochastic RSI swinging down. Traditional RSI is below 50. Those are not great signs here. Money flow index is still high, which is kind of good. It shows that a lot of folks are interested in this lower price point. So we could be getting closer to our bottom. Okay, when you see MFI increasing and everything else looks bearish, it does tell us there's more volume coming into the coin here recently, at least within the last 14 candles. If we take a look at the hourly, we can double check a couple of key factors here as well. On the hourly, we can kind of see that the price action is, it's not in terrible shape, but we want to look at the cloud to confirm. Okay, and really when you look at the cloud here, you can see we are below so, actually within the cloud rather. Conversion line and the baseline are parallel with each other, and the lagging spread is not free and clear. This is like 0 out of 3 reasons to confirm a long or a short. And yes, it's true, there's gray area in trading. There's a time in which you do not trade cryptocurrency when price action is either confirming or denying a different position. So what I'm saying here is just because I'm telling you there's no long position viable right now, doesn't mean you open a short. It's not what it means. If you're the kind of person that insists on having a trade open at all times, maybe that works well for you. I'm guessing it doesn't, but for the most part, I would recommend being very cautious and careful. 95% of trading is not trading and waiting for confirmation. We just need to wait a little bit longer here. I would say actually a lot longer because the daily and the 4-hour time frame look pretty terrible. So I would not consider a trade at this point. There's very few coins right now. I think Injective and Chainlink are kind of on the tentative list there for potential longs, but we're still waiting for confirmation there too. Okay. Either way, thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned something here today. Comment below, let me know what your thoughts are, but I would not recommend a trade at this point. It's just too high of a risk. If you want to join the best exchange in the world, my personal opinion, Bitunix, link down below. Be sure to use them. $5,500 in benefit rewards. No KYC, no VPN. That's the main reason why we use them as a community. And of course, they have a massive prize pool coming up here in, I think it's about 5 trading days. In other words, the 15th of January, this will be eligible for you. So be sure to check that out. You have to use my link to register first, and if you've done so, all you do is hit this link here, join now, and you're good to go, okay? Both those things are down below. It's a little 1-2 step there. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. Thanks again for your time. Take care.